Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. And on today's video I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful and delicious egg roll. Without further ado, let's get right into it. In a clean pot you're going to add your eggs, and this recipe requires 5 eggs, and you boil it until it's ready, and then you deshell it and move to the next step. In a clean bowl you add 2.5 cups of flour, leveled cups please, 2.5 cups of flour. You sieve it, and basically you're going to be sieving all your dry ingredients into the bowl. Then you make a mixture of your wet ingredients, and into the flour you add your baking powder, your salt, and milk flavor. Because I added milk flavor to this recipe, you can actually add nutmeg or other aromatics, but I used milk flavor. Please try to sieve your milk flavor because it has some particles in it, and I don't know the reason why, but try to sieve it and it will be better. While sieving, you've already deshelled your eggs, and everything is going to be a breeze from there. Into your dry ingredients you're going to add some sugar. You don't need too much sugar, but all the recipe is going to be in the description box below. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe. In a separate bowl you measure out your milk, your liquid milk or powdered milk, and then you mix it together. Then you add water. So at this point all your dry ingredients are together. You mix until they are fully incorporated. You have your margarine measured out, and you put everything together, and you also mix it until all the margarine is broken down into very little pieces and your mixture looks like breadcrumbs. You'll see what it looks like, but try as much as possible to make sure the margarine is mixed properly. If not, you'd realize every part there'll be chunks of margarine in different parts of the dough, and that's not what you want to have. You just keep mixing it until you get a very nice and even dough. When you're done mixing in your margarine, you'd add your dry, liquid ingredient into the dry ingredient, and that's where you continue to mix until a dough is formed. You mix properly until it's a bit stretchy. At this point you continue mixing until a dough is formed and you're satisfied with the outcome. And after you mix and get the consistency you're going for, you let it to rest for 10 minutes, and then you start molding your egg roll. Please guys, don't forget, this is Deborah Arinse, and like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel because it will help me to know that you like this video and you want content like this. In the description box you'll see the recipe and everything you need to know on the rest on this egg roll. You can cover with a clean cloth, but in my case I cover with another bowl, and within 10 minutes I was back. My eggs were already deshelled, and I used some flour to coat it a bit so that it is dry, it's not wet. And please look carefully so that you see how I am able to go about molding the egg roll. It's not difficult, you just need to look at it and look at how my hand movement is. You place the egg in the middle of the dough that you have collected. I divided this dough into 5 because it gave me 5 egg rolls, but if you want it to be smaller you can reduce it and add more egg, but at least 5 to 6 egg rolls will be enough for this dough that we have made. You'd roll and then keep rolling on your palm until all the egg is covered and secured in the middle. But with the step I had shown you, you'd not have it difficult to even roll this thing. It is as easy as it looks, nothing too much. Keep watching and you'll see how it's done, because I may not be able to explain it as much as I want to. You'd have to add some flour in your hands if your dough is too sticky. and you keep rolling until you have a perfect looking dough. And for video sake, I'm actually doing it this way. I'm putting it in on a tray, but if you're frying in bulk, you can have someone available to help you turn while you roll and then you put on fire. Please note, I made a mistake when I wanted to fry these donuts, egg roll, sorry. What I did was the oil I had was not enough, and that was the only oil I had at home at the time, and I was already in the middle of filming this video. So I was like, okay, I'll probably manage the oil. My dear, do not be tempted to manage oil when you want to fry egg roll. Please, I repeat, do not be tempted to manage oil while trying to fry egg roll, because it will do you dirty like it did me. It was difficult to turn, the oil was not covering the egg roll, it was not frying evenly, it was just a hassle. And please, you don't want to experience the same thing. Make sure you're using a deep frying method whereby the oil is covering the whole dough. As much as possible, the oil should cover the whole dough in on fire, please, because you don't want to be like me and doing it. So at this point, I've sped up the video because the first two times you'll see how I've been trying to do it, and it's as easy as anything, as easy as anything. Just make sure you're just going around it very well, and you'll see. So you see my oil very shallow, and oh, I don't know, I don't even understand why I did that, but it's for you to learn as well, so that you'll not repeat my own mistake. Please guys, this egg roll recipe is very delicious, and if you want your family members to be happy with you, make them this recipe and you will be amazed. Everybody will be happy. But unfortunately, my own got burnt. Not completely burnt, but yeah, it was not suitable. It was not the exact result I wanted, but it is an avenue for you to learn from my mistakes. And when you do yours the proper way, you will not have any issue at all. So please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Drop a comment. Do you have other tips and tricks to how to getting a perfect egg roll? Do you have other ways you do your egg roll to give you the perfect brown, golden brown egg roll? If you do, please share with us in the comment section. I am not cutting out this part because I want to show you how I did it. I want to show you what it looks like. I don't want to cut corners and not be as honest as possible. This is my truth. This is what it looks like when I fried. I'll not come and tell you it was perfect. No, it wasn't, because my oil was not fine, but it was delicious. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.